Hey guys, it's beautyriotx, and I'm barefaced today because I am going to be doing a Get Ready With Me featuring products from half products from my most recent beauty boxes, which are Ipsy Glam Bag Plus for April and BoxyCharm for April, right? We're in April? Yes. A handful of products are also from subscription boxes, but they're from boxes like from past months or even like a year or so ago. I have only 4 products left because the other 4 products that I said in the video that I didn't want or wasn't interested in, I've already passed on. Or there were products that I can't really use in here, like the eye cream, I haven't opened yet and I'm not going to. The Paris Hilton face wash, like stuff like that. I have the face palette, the eyeshadow palette from Pure, the mascara, the liner, and then like I said, I have a few other products from past boxes that I'll also use. So without further ado, here we go. And as usual, everything I use will be listed in the box below. Okay, the next, we're gonna go into these palettes. I don't know what kind of look I'm gonna be doing today, but we have the Pure Festival palette from BoxyCharm, and we have the Laura Sanchez Mood palette from Ipsy Glam Bag Plus. I haven't played with either of them. I've swatched a few things from each palette, but that's about it. All right, I'm gonna try to do mostly a bright eye look today. Oh, I don't know. So we have these to play with, and these to play with. I'm gonna start with the yellow shade from the Mood palette. I'm gonna use that as our base. I'm gonna use my SL Miss Glam SB68 brush that I got in an Ipsy a while back. This is my favorite brush ever. And luckily there's a bunch of people on Poshmark who don't know how good this is and wanna sell it for like nothing. So I'm about to go on and order a second one because, hey, their loss, my gain. Oh, that's nice. Very nice pigmentation. Go Laura Sanchez. Again, I don't know who that is, but good for her. All right, so we have the pink from the Mood palette and the pink from the Pure palette. Wow. That pink from the Pure palette is, we're doing in this one next. And this is called Wild Child. The Mood palette doesn't have names, but it has like emoji pictures on the opposite side as names. I'm not gonna go by that. I'm just gonna tell you what color from the palette it is. Oh. Pure, this is very nice. I love when you start putting down a pink on top of a yellow and it comes like that really nice kind of sunset orange. All right, now we're gonna go over and kind of blend that line a little bit. I'm gonna take this Real Techniques 305 brush. I got this from TJ Maxx. I'm gonna dab this a little bit and I'm gonna blend where the pink meets the yellow. Just kind of soften that a little bit just so it's not too harsh. Now since we're kind of out of bright matte shades, I think I'm gonna go into the more muted pink right here. I don't know if that's gonna do much, but I'm just gonna try it anyway to start deepening the crease because it is a deeper shade than the Wild Child color. So we're gonna see what this does. It's maybe just making the Wild Child a little less opaque, but you know, the Wild Child is also like this intense color, so I'm not really expecting it to do too much. All right, now it looks like we're just gonna have to go in. Here's Gypsy from the Pure palette, which is a metallic purple, and here's the metallic purple from the Mood palette. They're both kind of similar. The Mood palette seems to have better pigmentation. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the metallic purple all over my lid from the Mood palette. I really wanna use these pressed glitters too. We'll do that at one point. Okay, should I put something down? Yeah, because you know what, even if I use my finger, if I just tap, it like nothing much is happening. With the Pure, I'm gonna try. Like normally with metallic shades, like I usually just wanna use my finger over a brush. They're shearing out even if I'm pressing them, which is what I would normally do on my lid. I would use my finger instead of a brush because metallics just go on better with your finger, in my opinion. So I'm gonna put down a base. My mind's not blown, but it's nice. Over the base, it's pretty. It has like a shift. It has like a kind of a slightly pink shift to it. It's very pretty. I like a real like bam of a purple. They're just hard to find. All right, let's do the other eye. All right, let's just do it. Am I gonna be destroying it? I hope not. Do this real fast. I'm not going crazy with the glitter glue because I definitely don't want to mess up the base I've just put down. I just want something for it to sit on. Okay. Yeah, that's as much as I'm doing, and it's not good. That looks awful. I was hoping with like, well see, you know what, this is the problem. There's some kind of adhesive already in the glitter. So if you put down a glitter glue, you're using glue against glue. So the glue is sticking to your fingers that's already on the glitter. The glue that's in the glitter is sticking to your fingers. So as you're trying to put it down on a glitter glue or a base, you're like it's like two wrongs don't make a right. You're screwing yourself. So these glitters, in my opinion, nope. But this pink is amazing. One more thing, I do actually have this Beauty for Real. I hate that name. I don't know why. It drives me crazy. I know it's stupid, but sometimes I don't like stupid things. All right, so this is the Beauty for Real Finish Line 24/7 liquid liner in jet black. I usually use my Make Revolution. It's my favorite, but this is from April's box. I forget which box it is. Which box is this from? I forgot. Anyway, I'm using this and we'll see how easy it is to use. I'm all about ease. If it's easy to use, like I'm an idiot when it comes to liner and lashes. If I can get something on my line or my lash well, it's a win. There's also still glitter somewhere around my lash line, so it's not going on as easy as maybe it would if there wasn't any glitter there. It's not the hardest liner I've had to use, but my Makeup Revolution is definitely still easier. Normally, I can literally just take my Makeup Revolution liner and stamp it on its side in a line. It takes me 10 seconds and I'm done. This wasn't hard, but I mean, I definitely didn't get the straightness or the clean line that I usually get with my Makeup Revolution. Okay, that eye was a little bit easier. Not bad. All right, now I'm gonna finish the rest of my face and I'll be right back. All right, so I just finished doing my brow and I used the Brow Gal by Tanya Crooks Convertible Brow in number 2. It's like a powder trio. You can use it wet, dry. I got this a while back. It's actually a really good product. I can't remember which box I got it in, but it was one of, I feel like it was Ipsy or BoxyCharm. Or was it Oneable? I don't remember. It was a subscription box. I'm a huge fan of the Brow Gal. This is the Instant Brown Hair Tinted Brow Gel with fibers. It's one of my favorite brow products. So if you ever get the Brow Gal and you're like, ugh, boo, this is so boring, try it. It'll actually, it's pretty impressive. So the next thing I'm gonna try is the Butter London Power Up Mascara. Now I'm kind of nervous because I've seen a few people on YouTube use this and the outcome wasn't very good. It takes a really long time to dry and I'm gonna be using this on my lower lash line because I have lashes on my upper lash line and I don't feel like they need mascara right now. So let's just hope I don't actually destroy my makeup right now. Actually, I'm gonna dry it. I'm gonna wave it around and dry it out a smidge. This probably isn't gonna do much, but I'm gonna try it anyway. I'm barely putting any on, and that's okay. That's fine. I'm not even gonna dick around with it. This is as far as I'm going. Yay, it works great. So next we're gonna do bronzer and I'm gonna use the Cover FX face palette that we got a month or two ago from BoxyCharm, right? Was it BoxyCharm? I think so. And I'm gonna use the contour shade and I'm just gonna use that to do kind of all over bronzing, contouring, whatever. I'm gonna use my Jumbo Kabuki from Crown Brush. Again, I used to get these in subscription boxes and be like, what the fuck do you do with these? Now I know what to do with them and they're fantastic. Next we're gonna do blush, and this is an old favorite of mine. I use it sparingly because they don't make this anymore. This is by Mirabella, and this is the Neon Muse Face Pigment, but it's a loose blush pretty much, and it's in the shade Tale of Tangerine. And this is actually where my love of orange coral blushes started. Like, look how gorgeous that is. It totally is like a remnant of Coral Cove by Milani or any of those like bright orange blushes, but like this is where my love started. So I usually just go into the cap and use, because this stuff can get really, really serious really fast. This stuff is what made me realize that orange blush isn't actually orange. Like, it just makes you look amazing and healthy and just glowy. I'm not even joking when I say I use this like maybe twice a year. Until I see mold growing over top of this, I won't get rid of it. I love you. Isn't that so pretty? Oh my God. All right, so next, lips left. And I have two to choose from. I have the Knob Hill, I can't remember who this is from, shit. FF. I remember it's like some weird, like Francisco Ferdinand something. I feel like this was from an Ipsy or something recently. Maybe it was from Allure Beauty? I don't know. Maybe this was from Allure Beauty. I don't know. Okay, this is the Finding Ferdinand, that's right. And it's in the shade Knob Hill Red, which will not go with this look, so I will not be using this. So I'm gonna be using the Hank and Henry Matte Lipstick in Petal Pusher. I think this will go with it, okay. And I think I just swatched this. I don't actually think I've used this yet. Oh, it smells amazing. I will say though, I do not like this applicator at all. Like, there's no precision to it, and it's all over my fucking teeth. Great. Wow, this is a fucking mess. Really pretty color, really bad applicator. Wow. It's like, do I stop before it gets too bad, or do I keep trying to fix it and make it a huge, horrible disaster? Let's make it a disaster. All right, so that was Hank and Henry. Doesn't totally go with the rest of the face, but whatever. We do have one more thing to do. We have highlighter, and I use this one for like the inner corner. It has like that pinky purple shift, which I hate, but it's fine for the inner corner. As a highlight, no. So this time we're gonna use, I don't remember, I threw out the box for this. I don't know what shade this is, but this is a very pretty, like intense, kind of silvery champagne highlight. So I'm gonna use a very sparse brush. This is a really good brush. This is the Morphe R36. This is really good for intense highlighters to kind of give them a nice, smooth, but sparing application. Like, so you don't, there's no such thing as going overboard with your highlighter, who are we kidding? But it's just so you don't get that huge stripe that you could get if you use a really dense brush. Oh, like, look at that. Like, it just disperses it really, really nicely. Like, this is definitely one of those highlighters that I would use sparingly because of the undertone. Because, I mean, if you just do a swatch of it, I mean, it's like silver. Really pretty silver. Or no, not even silver. What is it? It's almost like a taupe, kind of. But, like, it can get serious real fast. So this is what I decided to do. I asked you guys in my last unboxing if you wanted me to change it up, if you wanted me to do trying all the stuff on as I unboxed it. And I kind of got a mix of people wanting me to keep it how it was and just unbox it for you. And then other people wanted to see me try it on. So this way, I'm gonna keep it and just unbox it in that video. And then the following, like within the next week, I'm gonna do a try on video and use all of it in a video for you. Most of it. Some of the things like I usually will get rid of if I'm not gonna use it. I don't wanna taint it before I give it away to somebody or pass it on. So those products won't be in the video. If it's something that I'll never touch, I'm not just gonna touch it for the video. But the things I will use in the upcoming video. So let me know what you think about that. And what was your favorite product that I used today? Let me know in the comments below. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye.